Who are we feeding today? Part 5. Hank. Alright, here's Hank, so let's get started. I'm going to be using this slow feeder for him. 1 scoop of regular kibble. And now 1 scoop of this chicken kibble. 1 scoop of the duck we feed raw patty. I'm just gonna kind of smash it in there. Now 1 scoop of this beef flavored wet food. And I'm also just gonna kind of smush this in the groove too. 1 duck head. 2 chicken feet. And 1 rabbit ear. Alright, now let's go in with some toppers. A couple blueberries. 2 quail eggs. A scoop of freeze-dried raw bites. Half a scoop of collard greens. A few frozen pumpkin puree molds. And a few freeze-dried banana slices. Now I'm just going to be going in with 1 whole raw egg. And the shell of the egg is also really good for dogs as well. Now he's going to get 2 scoops of this bee pollen. One scoop of caviar. And then 1 scoop of these supplements. And last but not least, I'm just going to be giving his meal a few good squirts of salmon oil. Perfect. Now let's feed his meal to him. And all of you guys in the comments are like, oh my god, you feed them so much. They get fed once a day, and also they're a stuffed animal, so shh. Hank, wait. Yes!
Hey guys! So I know feeding videos might not be everybody's favorite, but I really enjoy making it. And I thought that I would since Apollo is new, I would feed him and my other 2 ESSAs. So feed my 3 ESSAs with me. Here are the bowls. Sailor has the small slow feeder bowl. Zoe has this pretty big clear one. It's pretty flat on the ground. And Apollo gets this pretty averagely sized, basically as big as Sailor's bowl. It's just bowl. It's just more of a deep dish, and we're gonna feed them now. So starting with Apollo, because normally the bigger chunks are at the top, so I'm gonna just put the rest in there. So next I'm going to do their portion of kibble. Sailor doesn't have as much because she normally gets a lot of toppers, and Zoe doesn't have as much because she normally gets a lot of greens and she doesn't really like kibble. And Apollo's is pretty average. For Sailor, I'm adding this pretty small chew. For Apollo, I'm just gonna do the same. Sailor gets a lot of these green leaves, strawberries, and a few blueberries. Greens are definitely a win or a lose for all of my ESSAs. For example, Sailor does not like blueberries at all, really. She mainly likes strawberries and leaves. Zoe will literally eat any greens. It does not matter what. She will eat out everything. And Apollo, well, I gave him a blueberry and some leaves to try, and I might make another strawberry or get another one for him so that he can try them in the future. But next we're going to go on to meat. Zoe's just gonna have to wait until she can eat because they all eat at basically the same time. 1 fish for Sailor, and of course we have to be fair and give 1 to Apollo. Then I added in some more meat. I did the same for Apollo. Next we're going to be giving Apollo this egg, and same with Sailor. Now that they're all ready, we're going to be practicing commands, starting with Zoe because she was the one who did wait the longest for food, ever since she was the first one done. Wait, release. Once she's all finished, I take away her dish and she can go roam around and play. Wait, and release. Now I take away her dish, and she can also go over there and play. Lastly is Apollo. Wait, Luis. Wow, I'm really surprised. He ate up that whole entire dish of food. Anyways, I put his dish aside, and he can go play with my other ESSAs. Stay tuned, because after I clean my room and it becomes dark, I'm gonna do some bonding time with all my ESSAs, and we're gonna watch one of my favorite shows. Well, it's really good musical. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and that's how I feed all 3 of my ESSAs. Bye!
Hey everyone, feed my ESSA dog with me. Don't mind that. Actually, I kind of like it on. Cool transition. Wow. Okay, don't mind that, but this is his bowl. It says his name on it. It's cutesy. I got it from Dollar Tree. I'm making him patiently wait until his food's done, because he's that well trained. I'm sorry. Okay, we have all this to get through. So first, I'm going to start with his kibble. This is the brand Fine Kibble, and it's beef flavored. And if you hear or see my real dog, just don't mind that, okay? This is taking forever to fill this huge bowl. I'm sad. I mean, this is enough, right? I'll just give him one more scoop. Now I'm gonna do a scoop of his supplements. Now onto the toppers. Okay, I'm gonna do some of these parsley leaves. I'm not gonna do any of these because they're like bone strengthener and they're for my like working dogs. And he's pretty new, so he's not working yet. So I'm gonna do some bacon bites onto the next layer. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 carrots, 2 dried bananas, and 2 blueberries. I'm gonna do a quillet, some jerky bites, and onto the last layer. Wow. Okay, oh, what is that? No, it broke. What the heck? I didn't even notice. It's so sad, bro. I'll just glue it back. It's sad because it already broke there, so I had to glue it back, but I'll do it again, I guess. We'll leave that for later. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 of these duck feet and a scoop of this raw beef. That's it for that layer. Now I'm gonna do some sprays of the salmon oil. That's it for the salmon oil. Now we're all done. Wait. Okay. I didn't expect him to eat it all. So he's all done, yay! This is a very long video, so if you made it this far, just comment star emoji. Yay! Bye!
With me. 1 scoop fish, 1/2 scoop chicken. Freeze-dried fish. Some lettuce and fruit. Goat's milk for rehydration. Vitamin, sniff, try, and okay, go. Finally a dental chew.
Feed my new puppy bourbon.
Notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid.
Feed my ESSAs with me. Purple and unnamed dog. Meat. Kibble with eggs. Into Purple's bowl. Vegs, fruits, anything that isn't. Toppers or meats. Toppers. Giving Purple. Less because I know what he likes. Plop also. Giving him his pills. Oil spray, spray, spray. All done for Purples. Dog's turn. His food bowl I might swap them around as this one is too big. Also I gave him more to see what he likes. I need name suggestions.
Hey guys! Come feed 2 of my ESSAs, Bandit and Jasper, with me. First thing I'm going to do is put their kibble in the bowl. Now the kibble is in the bowl. Time to put the meat in the bowl. Some chicken for Bandit, some ground turkey and lamb for Bandit, and some ground turkey and lamb for Jasper. Rice time! Now we're gonna do these. A duck head for Bandit. Both of them are going to get a duck head. A steak for Bandit, and a steak for Jasper. A sardine for Bandit, and a sardine for Jasper. Now I'm going to put the steamed carrots in. 2 steamed carrots for Bandit, and 2 steamed carrots for Jasper. Fruit time! Blueberries for Bandit, and blueberries for Jasper. Here's the food so far. Time for kibble toppers! I'm gonna put 2 of these kibble toppers in for Bandit and 2 of these kibble toppers for Jasper. Both of the dogs are going to get lettuce. Pumpkin puree for Bandit and pumpkin puree for Jasper. A quail egg for Bandit and a quail egg for Jasper. Both of the dogs are going to get a chicken heart. Chicken heart for Bandit and chicken heart for Jasper. I'm going to give the dogs a dental chew. Their food is now ready. This is what the food looks like. Now that their food is ready, I'm going to let them eat. I made the pups wait and gave them the command to eat. Okay. Jasper finished his dinner. Then Bandit finished his food. Now the pups are finished with their dinner. That's all. Bye, guys!
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
Hey guys, feed Zuma with me. So I got the kibble and I picked out the bowl. And then I opened it, scooped it, and put it on his bowl. I added some leaves. And then I cracked an egg. But then I left the eggshell in there. I added a quail egg. And then a piece of raw meat. But then the bowl was too small, so I switched it out for a bigger one. I added a vitamin, 2 vitamins, and then some nutrients. go. And he was eating all up. I didn't expect him to eat the vitamin, but that's all, guys. Bye!
Hey guys! So, we're doing another random feeding video. So, let's see who we get today. Also, you might hear a fan in the background. Let's see who we get. Noodle? Okay, the reason I said it like that is because I haven't finished making the, favorite food. So, just for today, I'm gonna be doing it again. Okay. Marley, let's go get her. Marley? Sorry, Noodle. Okay, now we have her. And sometimes I forget how small she really is. This is her compared to my hand. Anyways, let's get a bowl. I'm going to be using this small bowl. Now, let's put all the stuff in it. Kibble. Goat milk. Ground meat. Lettuce or leaves. Carrots. Strawberries. Some of this orange stuff, which I think is called chicken broth. Oh, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Lastly, her vitamin. Now, commands. Wait. Okay. Okay, she just finished eating. She just sucked a carrot, a lettuce or leaf, and 2 pieces of kibble. Now, I'm gonna be putting this all away. Bye, guys!
Everything you took from me. Keep up, I'm too fast, I'm too fast. Push my foot up on that pedal, then I'm gone. Keep up on my track, boy, I dust to keep my numbers going strong. Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait. All I've got to do is sit here and wait for the big fish to come my way, even if it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Okay, no buns. That's hip, no patties. Happening. Oh yeah, that's definitely the coolest meal I ever saw.